guys, Ryan Goes Pop here, and welcome to a Let's Play series that you fans voted for. That's right, I had on my channel last night, and you all voted for a Let's Play series on the one installment I've been up to playing for. This is a location, so this is the 5th Finds and Grace game that takes place somewhere between the first one and the first. So let's dive on in, shall we?
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Oh yeah, good point, Elizabeth Batson. Your brothers should have known better than that. With your father, that's just complicated.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a jump fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started.
Of Circus Baby,
I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit.
Oh, sure,
Your
Hand
new
Unit.
career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Okay, I'm gonna put in Ryan because that's who I am.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type,
Mike?
and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment.
First game?
Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. I think I'm starting to get hungry. Dance. Celebrate. Party. Eat. Rock. So yeah, that's how these posters are in a nutshell. Just kidding. Oh, we're on the first night. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to do nights 1 and 2. I'll do nights 3, 4, and 5 in other videos.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Oh,
allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Oh, not bad.
Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Hello, Ballora. Wait, where is she?
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Wait, there's Ennard's mask, so can we click on it? Okay. Now that sounds just like a dying duck.
Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Yeah.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Yeah. There's Funtime Foxy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
Thanks.
In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Circus Gallery vent.
So, this is just like a Bonnie Chica toy line.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's Auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Okay. Oh, there's Little Joe and the Magician toy. Huh, Little Joe's just hanging up there. You know, he's just hanging around like a puppet. And Little Magician toy, look at it. He's got the same flowers as Orville Elephant and Mr. Hippo. What?
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Yeah, let's give her a controlled shock. Is she up yet?
Let's try another controlled shot.
Is she up now?
Let's try another controlled shot. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
You know, it's just kind of a little funny because Buffalo Joe and Magician Toy don't have any relevance in the lore, but they somehow just made it to the merchandise on those little Funko Pops. Remember that one? Alongside the Twisted ones and the Nightmare animatronics. So let's just go back.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
Oh, Bonzi Freddy, Bon Valora, Circus Baby, let's have a fun time. I just love that fun time intro from Eve Goes Boo. Oh, I should enjoy some time at home. Yes.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
He's wearing purple.
What does it matter?
Clara, so
you need to be part of your son's life.
Clara's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Since Michael's
well, then
the
at least
child
pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
So yeah, it makes sense. Oh, the Finance Phrase wants to X out. So yeah, it just makes sense because Finance Phrase 4, Location, Pizzeria Simulator are considered the ones I consider.
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Yeah, I just consider those games as the Afton Family Trilogy.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
You won't
Using
get
the
tired of my
keypad
voice,
below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
How about we do an Australian voice?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
What? Here we go. I'm just nervous but excited. I can feel the adrenaline rushing because Balora's just gonna try and get me.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Says the voice of Baron Foxy from FNAF World. Yep.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Yeah. Buzz. What? What the heck?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
That's just one huge creepy clock of Circus Baby. Yeah, fun fact, this is actually the same one used for Ultimate Custom Night. So let's just turn on Funtime Foxy's stage. Wait, where's Funtime Freddy?
Great. Great.
What?
Great.
Hey!
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's Auditorium.
Alright, let's go. So.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
So, in this night only, Biddy Bab,
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
So, in this night only, Biddy Bab, Ballora, Funtime Freddy, the three of them are active, just like Weird Foxy in the second game. So let's just turn on the light. What? Where's Circus Baby?
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Yeah, let's give her a controlled shock. Turn her to Scrap Baby. What?
Let's try another controlled shock.
What's happening?
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Hey, what happened to the light? Is Brady gonna
Motion
pop up
trigger.
with his
Entryway
torn march?
vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
What, is Brady gonna show up with his Torador march? Since the power went out?
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, under the desk. Slam the door, quick. Whoa, 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 what is that? Biddy Bab? Is that you?
Someone is inside. It's the same person.
Oh no.
Knock, knock.
No, that's a bad Biddy Bab. You don't try to open the door. Oh yeah? Who?
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience.
All right.
It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Motion triggered. Circus Gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Oh, okay, so we're off to a good rough start here of jump scares. And we got game over.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Okay, I just got go slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Wait, I gotta see if Ballora's here. Oh no, I was so close.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance
I
vent
can't read
open.
it. Okay, this time I just gotta go slow. Slow and steady wins the race. I see the doors of the breaker room. Gotta be careful.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Hey, I'm taking my time, Han Yuan. Whoa! Oh no! Darn it! I was so close.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
Oh geez.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
It's kind of weird that Funtime
Ballora
Chica
gallery
was
maintenance vent open.
guessing that Scott was trying to keep Funtime Chica a secret until, well, Pizzeria Simulator, that is. Okay, I just gotta keep crawling slow. Ah!
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
Oh no, oh no. Okay, I gotta be quiet.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Hey, I don't blame you, Han Yuan. I'm taking my time. Just, you can't rush time like crazy fast. Ah, there's Ballora. She's just twirling around. Probably looking for her quote-unquote son, which is the crying child. I see Funtime Freddy's poster. Get ready. Okay, I gotta do this in a timely manner. Okay, I just gotta take this nice and easy. Slow and steady. We'll win the race. Ah! I can hear Ballora's music box. It's funny that Ballora does not sound activated in Ultimate because tonight, well, besides Chica, Puppet, and Lefty, they all get agitated to the music box. Well, the Lobo music box, but I don't know why Night Malian is not infected as well. Infected with the Lobo music box. Okay, I made it. The break room. Alright.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Okay, it looks like Funtime Freddy just got a good advantage of me. He's like, hey, Bon, I think we got the birthday boy.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Okay, I just gotta redo this all over again. Okay, just go slow. Don't go too fast. Good, I don't hear Ballora's music box anymore. Yeah, this is a new strategy. Just don't go fast. Ballora may appear out of nowhere. Just crawl slowly and stop. If you don't, you'll fail. And you have to start all over again.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Well, I don't blame you, Hangud. I'm taking my time slowly. You can't rush, okay? That's like trying to rush time before either Foxy or Blank, and either finds the phrase 1 or finds the candies 1. Try to get to you. Like, if you're leaving the door open for Foxy, he'll pop out. You forgot to close the window before Blank will punch it and break the glass. You need to take time. Ah! Stop! I bet Ballora is trying to hear me. Is she gone? Good. Stop! Stop! Can I hear Valora's music box? Stop! And we made the breaker room. Safe and sound.
Motion trigger breaker
Once
room.
I'm ready.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think this is nice.
Oh, what's this? Oh no!
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
Okay, just gotta go careful and steady. I don't want to disturb Ballora. Good. No
It
time.
seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I'm taking my time, Henry. You can't just rush time, okay? Whoa! So far, so good. Okay, we made it to the breaker room. Not bad.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Oh, this again? Okay, so this is new. Oh, a triple one. Not bad. Oh, sorry. Those were sticky keys again. Oh no!
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Well, I tried to do night 2, guys. But anyways, so yeah, this is just going to be a night 1 video. And attempt to do night 2. So yeah, just basically a night 1 video. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here for now. Please subscribe to the channel, it really helps me out. Smash that like button if you want more Sis location. Comment down below. Donate to my Patreon page. Follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody!